We have had a little setback back in Victoria because our vessel were actually busy fighting fire on a container ship near Victoria. So we had to delay a bit our departure.
There's a fire on a container ship at Thompson's Bank, Anchorage 1. The smoke is highly toxic and flammable.
The blue vessels are gone. They are helping what they can do, and luckily we have the wings on the quay side, so we will continue doing that. So we are ready whatever the fight is finished. So that's what we are doing. Prepare the wings, put the computer in the bags, and get some fresh air. I like it.
Lovely, lovely. Should have brought my sunscreen.
Keep going. That's what matters.
On and on and on. Little minions got to stay busy, otherwise we get depressed.
We are doing whatever it takes. The wings will be finished when the vessels are coming in, and no worries.
We responded to this fire on the container ship, so we were using the fire monitors on the top of the vessel to put a lot of water onto the edges of the fire to try and prevent it spreading. If we hadn't done that, then the fire would have spread and the container ship could have completely burnt out. We can get back to picking up plastic.
6 weeks harvesting plastic mainly, so that's good. See if I can break the record. That's the plan. I have Yannick is the guy in the ocean cleanup who will make the card where we can see the concentration. So I have told him his most important job is we are in the orange spot. The orange spot is where there's most plastic. So that's what we're aiming for.
Okay, Tim. When you're cleared and ready to go. Okay. This one is 126 miles south from this one. Past few years, the big change was going from passive propelling to active propelling. This is allowing us to hunt the highest densities area, the so-called hotspots, so places where you can have really high density of plastic to be way more efficient. So the idea is to study how do those hotspots move, how do they form, how long do they last, what are their sizes, and then try to reap as much as possible. Really surprised that I'm not seasick yet, so that's a good thing, I guess. But we'll see how it goes, because in the coming days we should have higher and higher waves. We're at roughly 2-3 meters wave height right now, and it should increase up until 5-6-ish.
Took a bit of a battering last night. The decision was made by the captains to turn south to avoid some of the worst heavy weather, which was absolutely the right thing to do. Some of the wave heights are still fairly significant, we need to remember that. Otherwise, we're all a little tired. It's day 4 of the bad weather, some still feeling a little seasick. We're getting to that point where fatigue sets in, right?
The new coordinates is now 142.28 degrees west and 31.52 degrees north, all in decimal degrees.
Yes, there's no need to stay in this weather if we can pick up some plastic in another place with calm weather, so let's hit for the south.
We may not collect as much plastic as we expect.
Yeah, we will prepare, and the pilots come over here and look at the system, and that's it.
Now we are not at the heart of the patch. We are down south, but near some interesting area where we might have some plastic. We've had 2 successful trips before this one. We're catching more and more plastic and really proving even to ourselves that it works. But that was in summer. We are now arriving in the winter times, meaning winter weather. And what we'll try to discover soon is how well can she operate in winter weather. Getting your hand dirty doing this, it feels really good.
We had a bit of repairs before launching the system, so I repaired the extraction section, and I will carry on doing that with the wings as well while we deploy and see how it goes.
Hopefully we'll be able to have Jenny put into the water before the end of the day and be able to start collecting plastic this night.
It's been a long time coming, but hopefully the weather will be nice to us and everything goes smoothly.
Are you going to be able to put them up?
What is easy then?
Yeah.